Okay, so I did a video the other night about do not tweet your way into prison, about contempt of court. That was actually about the brand case, but I think it's applicable to another matter. And this is the police firearms officer who has now been charged with murder. And that means that there are active proceedings, and something called the strict liability publication rule comes into force. The CPS actually have warned people about not commenting online about this case. However, it seems that our illustrious Home Secretary did not get the message. And Suella Braverman has basically announced very publicly that she does not agree with this decision, and she wishes to conduct a review into firearms policing and the law generally. So what might be the problem with that? Well, the article, when she said that, in some newspapers they linked it specifically to pictures that make it very clear that they're commenting on the police firearms case. So that might be problematic because, as we discussed in the other video, the rule is if you publish something that either prejudices a trial or has a risk of prejudicing a trial, it doesn't matter what your intention was. It's a strict liability offence. So if a judge deems, or a jury down the line deem this could have prejudiced a trial, then you are guilty of the offence. Are there any defences? Yes. Under what's called Section 5, it's a defence to show that you are actually making a good faith commentary about a matter in the public interest. So that will probably be the argument. Also, although we do take contempt very, very seriously, judges give directions to jurors where they will say, look, you try this case on the evidence, so please put out of your mind anything you may have seen in the media. And that's considered, we trust juries and we assume that that's what they do. However, previous Home Secretaries do have form for this. And Priti Patel, she made some comments during a particular case, and that trial had to be abandoned because of her comments. Now, one thing you've got to be careful of course, is not just the fines for contempt. Courts can actually make what are called wasted costs orders. So if they say, right, because of you, this trial has had to be abandoned, we're going to have a retrial, who pays all the costs of the previous trial? And that could be you, so be very, very careful there.